Hi guys, today I am going to show you what is loop and how it works. So let's begin. First question is what is loop? Loop means doing same task repeatedly. Okay. If you ever go for a jogging in a park, what you do? You do loop. First round, second round, third round. Okay, this is loop. I hope you understand what is loop. Let's take another example. Suppose this is you and this is your servant, a robot, a computer, whatever you can say that. Okay, and suppose you like coffee too much and you need a coffee 3 or 4 times in a day. Okay, so each and every time you have to tell your servant make coffee for me. Okay, and this is very frustrating. So this problem is solved by using loop. You just need write only a single code, that's it, and you don't have to write many times. Okay, you just write a single statement and computer will do loop for you. Okay, I hope you understand what is loop. Now let's do some code. We will do here a task. We try to print our name 3 times. Okay, and there is a option 1. You just this is very straightforward. You just type 3 times a command, but in option 2 we use a loop. We use for loop, and I will explain you code in a further video. Now let's see the syntax. For is a keyword and under parentheses it is a condition, and in curly bracket you put your code. Okay, when I saw this code first time, I am not able to understand this internally, but after studying some books I am able to understand, and I will explain you in this video. For I in one column 3, one column 3 means 1 to 3. Okay, and if you write one column 10, it means 1 2 3 4 5 6 till 10. Okay, so the first line, this is very confusing for me to understand, but this is basically a shortcut for what? This line, as you can see in my screen, I equal to 0 and I less than length of v. V here is a vector. If you see below one column 3, it is basically a vector. You can use loop by using vector list. Okay, there is a 2 data structure by which you can do loop. So one column 3, it is a vector, and length of v means vector has a 3 element 1 2 3. Okay, so what is the length? 3, and this is basically a condition, and after that it is a increment plus 1. So I will explain you the code. I equal to 0, which means I create a variable and I put 0 on it. Okay, then I is length of v is a 3. Okay, I equal to 0 and 0 less than 3, which means it is true, so computer execute the code. We studying the control flow, and we know that if condition is true, computer execute the code, and if computer if condition is false, computer don't execute the code. And as you can see that I equal to 0 and 0 less than 3, which is true, which means computer execute the code. Okay, now it will increment 0 plus 1, we get 1. 1 less than 3, which means it is also true, which means computer execute the code. Okay, now again it will increment 1, 1 plus 1, it will become 2. Okay, 2 less than 3, which means it is a true. So again computer execute the code. Okay, now after that it will increment, it will become 3. 3 less than 3, it is a false. Okay, I less than 3, which means the value of I must be less than 3, 2.9, 2.8, but it can't be a equal 3. Okay, that's why it is a false. So computer now stop. Okay, I will show you in R. So let's go. So here is a R studio, and as you can see that I type option 1 and option 2 as you saw earlier. If I run this code, okay, as you can see that it will print my name 3 times. Okay, now use loop. As you can see that it will print my name 3 times. What if you want to print your name 100 times? Then you have to write 100 time print your name. So this is very time consuming, and this is very headache. So in that case you can use loop. Here I will show you. Here as you can see that I write for loop. For is a keyword, and I make a vector 1 column 100, and I increment by using variable I, and I write a code. Now execute this, control enter. Okay, now you can see that it will print my name 100 times. Okay, thank you.